troops. I've been in this trap way too long to put some food up on my table. Plug saying that I'm ungrateful.
Yeah, we alive. What's poppin', people?
Poppin' world.
Yeah, you already know, man. Hold up, man. Let me turn this down a little bit, man. Shout out to Tay Rock and Cave Gang shit, man. What's poppin' though?
Man, what's good, man? It's been a crazy one.
Oh man, light is up. Everybody better buckle their seatbelts. It's one of them fucking days, man. Jesus Christ. One of them days. I like to do my sports early, but it's just too much going on in this culture for me to not go live right now and, bust it down.
Yeah, man. It's in the frenzy right now, man. It's one thing after another now lately.
That's a fact. Let me go ahead and set my shit up, man. We about to get into this thing. Salute to everybody out there in the battle rap community. Welcome back to the culture, y'all. So you said you was fucking with that.
What up?
You said you was fucking with that 30 for 30.
I was fucking with that. That shit was lit.
Good looking.
Shout out to you and everybody that was on that.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that. And it's crazy because I had that footage a while back ago. Like I had that footage from them for those bloggers and media outlets, and probably like a couple months ago when I did like the 30 for 30 on Lux versus Surf.
Yeah, you gotta keep that going because that's just you. Ain't nobody else. A lot of people doing other things, but ain't nobody doing that right there. That's just you.
Oh, but
when you see them 30 for 30s, that that's you right there.
But I also know that in the battle rap culture, niggas it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before somebody remix it or somebody possibly do it better. I'm not mad. I'm not really in this shit to be this. It's a lot of shit that I done did, under the radar first that a lot of people might not be aware of. But as long as shit is decent and it help, if it's entertaining, I'm good with it. Let niggas keep going. If niggas can make it better, by all means, man. By all means. But I appreciate it though. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Where we want to start?
I'm gonna have to get you in one of them.
I would love to be. That's an honor to be a part of them 30 for 30s, man.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get it. We could because I still got the Final Four for Summer Madness. I mean for the Ultimate Madness tournament. I haven't completed that. I'm still gonna put that one out. And then whatever battles on Summer Madness drop, I'm gonna put that out there.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, yo, we are definitely lit, man.
So how you feel, man? How you feel about this? Damn, Avo, you let the whole BRC down, man. He let the BRC down, man. You had people. I mean, I never really was big on Avocado. I don't watch Ruin Your Day because I really thought Avocado was really like he came from the other side of the street. Like you had to have known he came from the other side of the street. You feel me? And they wasn't really rocking with what Tay Rock say. Black lives don't matter in that White House. He and then his sense of entitlement was really like pissed me off. Like when he made that rant initially on Monday, that's nothing but like a spoiled child. That's a sense of entitlement, bro. Like you're pinching off 3 leagues. Twiz ain't going nowhere. What about Twiz? That's the one everybody really should be riding for and rocking for. And then they killed URL Primetime with all the Avocado memes. They was shooting them off for the whole segment before it even came on.
Word?
Yeah, they was killing. Man, they was killing them. They fuck Smack, fuck Caffeine, fuck Beasley. All these green. All you seen was green avocado emojis the entire time they was broadcasting. But then it come on last night. Everybody like fuck Avocado and all this. Like, well, y'all should have been saying that. For real.
Yeah,
this man was only mad because he couldn't capitalize off keep making money off. Like, he wanted that caffeine bread as well.
I'm not mad at that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's. It's a lot to break down. It's a lot to break down. So I guess because you clearly is on a mission this morning. So let's get right into it. Let's take the gloves off. Number one, caffeine. Let's talk about the caffeine part.
All right.
You have a problem with Avocado and his feeling towards caffeine? You feel like Avocado's wrong?
I feel like this. If anybody should have a problem with caffeine, it should be Twiz, because Avocado could go anywhere. Avocado, like, you know, RBE, ARP, so bullheaded. Anybody who used to bang with URL, he don't want you over there. But he still use Avocado, though. That's crazy. Avocado got the triple threat. He can go to all three leagues. Twiz can't go to all three leagues. And then he talks that in that blog, he was talking like he's the original cameraman. This is the battle rap culture. This the BRC. You wasn't with us shooting in the gym. The real this for my old heads right now. Who was the original? Smack was the original cameraman behind the camera.
Yeah,
Smack, if you gonna call anybody the chef, Smack the chef, he the godfather of this shit.
Yeah, but Smack can't do what Avocado do. Like, let's be clear. Let's be clear right now that there's no one. If there's somebody right now in the battle rap community, in the battle rap culture that can step up right now, black, white, Chinese, that can do the same thing Avocado can do. That way, if people want to cancel him, we won't be missing a beat. Please stand up, because I don't know anybody that can bring to the table what he brings to the table. It could be somebody out there, but they gonna have to really stand up, because I don't know who it is.
Can I rebuttal?
Absolutely.
You know how he learned how to shoot all them angles, right? He was watching that boy play.
Oh, Kobe?
Avocado.
He was watching what boy play?
Them boys play.
Oh,
you know what he used to shoot?
Now, okay. Now we about to get into something else. The gay porn. That's what we talk about.
Yeah.
Did he say? Because I saw some little clip about him saying how he's surprised that the community is getting on him about this, but they haven't gotten on him about that. But I didn't pay attention fully to what he was saying. So what did he say? He used to film gay porn, or he did gay porn? Okay.
He said, I'm surprised nobody outed me on this yet, because I did porn. I used to shoot porn for 4 years, and nobody. And then the funny thing is, he never said if he was in it or he was just shooting it. He never said that. And he automatically said, well, since the battle rap community is extremely homophobic, like he's letting you know he used to either shoot or be in gay porn. So he already like basically put that out there.
Let me ask you a
question.
He
put that out there without nobody asking for that.
Let me ask you a question. This is because this is going everywhere. You think Avocado is a yes or no?
Do I think he's a what?
A racist.
He admitted it. He said he grew up in a house and both his parents were racist. And he said that had an effect on him. And he's literally trying to be against all the stuff he used to like know as like what he was taught.
So we gonna cancel him for he should be canceled for that. He should be canceled for admitting his faults and wanting to. No. He should be canceled for you're a big part of battle rap now. You've made yourself, because of your catalog, you've made yourself a big part of battle rap. But at the same time, when you get into the room with your own people, the people that you start dissing, the people you talk down to get a buck from. But like that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Like, and then the shit he said about Averb and Shotgun Suge is so disrespectful, bro. Like, man, and then he's gonna be shitting in his pants when he sees Shotgun Suge. What do you say about Suge? What do you say about Suge?
This nigga said, it's funny, but it's fucked up. He said that nigga Suge looked like a pile of melted cheese.
What, they was trolling?
Said his body looked like, but he started talking about Averb not being a good father and stuff. Like, he talking about like the URL battle rappers, and then the 24/7 was sitting next to him, And they talking about, you think you are real bad rappers? He talking about depends on the race. He gonna try to whisper, and everybody in the room start laughing. Even Avocado start laughing.
Are we mixing in two different stories though? Because I thought the Averb situation was something shown like in a tweet or in a text message or something. So
nah, that's an addition to it.
So in the video that he was sitting around with his guys drinking beer, he mentioned Averb in that video.
Yeah, he like slightly mentioned them. Yeah, they was. What he said about it, then like the tweet came out later, and they was like, it said who was the easiest person to work with and who's the hardest person to work with, and then Avocado said easiest person is Rome to work with, hardest person to work with is Averb, talking about because of how he want his angles and stuff to be shot and how his hair looked. He was saying like all type of disrespectful stuff about Averb.
I saw that part. The first part of him answering the question, like if he feel like Averb is hard to work with, I mean, that's just his opinion. I ain't mad at that. But I did see the part where he was talking about Verb hair and all that. And I mean, I'm not saying he wouldn't have said that if to Verb face or Verb was present in that conversation. I would have took it as just joking, but you know, because Verb wasn't present, I get it. I respect it. But I don't think Avocado is racist. Me personally. I think he I'm not gonna call him stupid, but this is my problem with this whole situation. Number one, with the fans, you got a lot of dick riding fans talking about, oh, this was a long time ago. Oh, this is 7 years ago. 6 years ago was only 2014. Why people act like, stop acting like this was the 60s or the 70s or the 80s. And 9 times out of 10, whatever energy you done had in 2014, chances are shit might still be around. Like that is not that long ago. And I'm not just talking about Avocado, I'm just talking about period. Stop dick riding, y'all. 6 years is not that great of a sample size. Like, be real. People act like this was 20 years ago or 30 years ago. Oh, this was 2014.
Yeah, y'all capping too hard for Avocado, man. Like I really don't like that. And then it's always us that make the excuses for the white people that do this type of shit. We gotta stop being apologists for them.
Only problem I got with Avocado with this thing, you know, he was laughing and all that. I ain't tripping off. I'm not.
He didn't even try to stop it.
But me, everybody, I'm not going there when I done did it before. Like, we are now holding yo to a high standard, and it's a little different, but niggas, everybody done, black people, we done all laughed at white jokes. We done heard somebody say a white joke, and we ain't did nothing. We were sitting there like, we've all done this. We're putting the spotlight on him because of who he is in the culture. My only thing is, Avocado, if you knew this shit was on camera, why didn't you tackle this before? Like, why did you wait for this to get exposed if you knew this was recorded? Like, if this was a hidden recording and he didn't know he was being recorded and this shit went on, then, you know, we can have a conversation. But my thing is, you knew this was a recording, whether it was old and you don't feel like that. He could have got ahead of the curve, especially in the climate that we dealing right now. I don't understand why he did not, and maybe he felt like this shit would have backfired if he would have brought it up himself. But I just think that if he knew this shit was on camera, he might have been better off putting this shit out there a long time ago, and niggas would have swept that under the rug, because when you look at what he does a lot for black people. But that doesn't give you a pass. That's the thing.
Facts.
That's like saying, oh, a nigga ain't snitch on me, so he cool. What the fuck that mean? So I don't really care too much about because of what he do around you, or all you seen when he's around you is this, that. Like, that could be a fucking costume.
Geechee is doing a lot of that right now. He's doing a lot of capping for Avocado. He's like taking on, like he's trying to like basically step in for him.
Geechee not the only one, because again, when they around this dude has done nothing to help them. So, you know, that's their stats, and they're not lying. But I don't think that they don't understand it. That's besides the point. Regardless of what you do, like a slave owner doing something for the house nigga and not for the field nigga, he's still a slave owner just because he did something more for the house nigga than the field nigga. So I don't care too much about what Avocado has done for someone individually. That's your business. You know what I mean? That's cool. I wouldn't call him a racist. Only problem I got with Avocado was just he should have, if he knew this shit was on recording, he could have got ahead of the curve on this, man. We would not be having the conversation right now. I'm disappointed in it.
And then he let the dude say, he said, well, this is a white channel. He said a lot of the black people that you record for and stuff, he said they're not going to watch this. I'm like, what?
Is it?
And Avocado he's just sitting there laughing, and he doesn't give a fuck like nothing they're saying. He's just going along with everything.
But it's all facts though. I think we just, and I'm not trying to pick on my own people. I'm not trying to give Avocado a pass. But it wasn't like that he was lying. Black people wasn't watching that show. Nobody knew about that. Nobody knew about that.
Right, because it took us 6 years to find it out.
Niggas didn't even know who 24/7 was until yesterday. So, you know, dude, it wasn't like he was lying, but it just goes to show how people are in the confines of their own home and their own surroundings and all that. But that shouldn't be brand. We should already know that.
Yeah, you gotta be a super old, like a battle rap old head to know who 24/7 is. Used to rap on King of the Dot and stuff. But even then, they are invaders. They are in a culture that was not made for them, and they're trying to get the acceptance in a culture that is not theirs.
Avocado, we talk about the battle rap culture. Avocado is not a guest in the battle rap culture. Avocado live in this place. Avocado I ain't gonna say he was born and raised in this shit, but let's be real. We would not have what we have if it wasn't for that cat. The hip hop culture, then we could talk about how white people are guessing. If that's what we talking about, then fine. The battle rap culture, I don't look at Avocado as a guest. I look at Avocado as being here before me. So I'm not gonna say the Avocado is a guest and I'm a representative of the battle rap culture because I'm black and he white. No, that ain't how it worked for me. I came in the battle rap culture after this dude. So to me, he belongs here in the battle rap culture. If you want to say they guest of the hip hop culture, then you know that's cool. But I'm just feel like he could have got ahead of the curve on this, man. I know he had to know this shit was on camera and he could have put this shit out there himself. He probably would have got some backlash from it, but I see Verb going at it. You know, DNA did a live show about it. Hitman got an opinion on it. The blogs is going to be dropping everywhere.
And then the fact that but the thing is, like, it gets deeper because remember when he tried to cancel Jeffrey and he said anybody who booked Jeffrey he wouldn't work for, but you do some shit like this? Like, you just basically killed that.
Not necessarily. If the Jeffrey shit happened after that video happened, we all talked about how he was trying to clean himself up and change his ways. So the thing he did for Jeffrey is a prime example of him trying to change his ways, don't you think? I could see if the Jeffrey thing happened first and the nigga tried to talk about we need to cancel Jeffrey and all that. And then we turn around later on and he do a video and get caught up like that. I could see it that way. But if that video was recorded before the Jeffrey situation, I mean, that just, you know, goes to his point that he was just trying to be a better person.
I mean, yeah, it depends. But at the same time, like, he knows
call
flat
up,
out.
Man. Anybody want to call up to the culture? Y'all see the number 929-436-2866. You see the ID number, man. It's in the description box. It's on the screen. Make sure y'all hit that like button for the kid. Call up, man. We talk about everything in battle rap this week, man. We chopping it up. Talk about this Avocado situation.
All right. Well, we could get off that for a little bit. What you feel about? I want to know what your prediction is on Murder, Mook, and Brizz. Who you got winning?
Yo, Mook and Brizz is so crazy to me because Mook don't be giving shots to people. I've never seen
He definitely don't.
I've never seen Mook have a battle where it's going to be personal involved. This is the first time we're going to see Mook battle with a personal type of connotation involved. We've never seen Mook battle on like caffeine or in that small room setting. Brizz have never battled on caffeine.
Did you hear the time limits? No. You heard the time limits?
No.
It's 5 minutes, 30 seconds each round.
Oh, that's too much. That's
so Mook about to we about to get RBE Mook. He about to rap.
Yeah, but niggas might not be wanting to hear that. Brizz is a performer. Like that's why performance is so important in battles to me, because a nigga can say some slick shit, but you get up and you say some slick shit and your performance make it seem like a little movie scene, niggas gonna forget what your opponent said. So that's why I think performance is really important when it comes to battles, and Brizz is one of the best performers we have. He like top 5 to me.
I'm anticipating. I can't wait to hear. I don't know Mook, but I approach Mook. I can't wait. I'm about to go. As soon as he say that bitch, I'm going crazy.
It's gonna be that's gonna be a dope battle. But yo, we ain't got no crowd. Like I said, this is a caffeine battle. Avocado Twiz, they not involved with the filming, so we got to deal with caffeine editing. We got to deal with that. So,
I mean, nobody complained about Daylight and Tay-Rock, and that was that's the battle of the year, and nobody complained then. Because that battle was just so good, we could just look past it all.
Right, but them niggas could have stood on the moon. I could have filmed that, and I don't think people would have had an issue. But, you know, we have to basically say that every battler is going to have to be on that level, because caffeine can't do what Avocado and these other cats can do. We need the battle rappers to be on that level every battle for it to look good. I think that's impossible.
But honestly, I'll give you this too. Most people complain because, like, most battles, niggas didn't bring 3 rounds on known. Caffeine that's the only one. Caffeine tried to shoot theyself. JB did the rest of the shooting. And Avocado to help with the Genesis one, but the Genesis one was so skippy, blippy, and chopped up. Like I just had to wait a couple days for that joint they re-release it. But I mean, toward the end of the event, it got a little cleaner. But like most of the dudes that will constantly, if dudes bring 3 rounds, like Kid Chaos and JC, Caffeine shot that, but it was so good. Because them niggas bought 3 fire-ass rounds, nobody was worried about the camera shot. You see what I'm saying? Just spit that shit, bring that fire, and niggas not going to complain about it. But when we get shitty-ass battles like Reaper Rail and Steams and garbage battles like that nobody wants to see, of course everybody want to notice all the extra and all the crappy camera phones. We just really, as fans, deep down, we just want to see fire battles and quality battles. It's been a lack of quality battles in the last couple years in battle rap, bro.
That's a fact. This is The Culture, man. T7M Radio. We are live on the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We about to take a quick break. When we come back, we got to talk about chess. Putting hands on heavy bags.
Whoo!
We be right back, man, here on The Culture. Let's get into this K-Shine Herkin and Lurkin real quick, man. Yeah, man, we are back. Welcome back to The Culture, T7M Radio. We are live streaming on the T7M Radio channel. Got my guy KB in the building.
Yo.
About to be joined by my guy Capo. Capology Facts is in the building, man. Let's get my man Capo in here real quick. Whole lot of gang shit going on this morning in The Culture. Capo, I see you connecting your audio, man. Salute. Good morning and all that good shit, man. So, KB, while we wait for Capo to get connected, I'm watching. I forgot what I was watching. Chess did an interview with Rapmatic. Shout out to Rapmatic. And in his interview, he talked about how he beat up or put hands on heavy bags in the middle of a interview.
Yeah, I heard about that. You know that happened at that rumor was going down. They said that happened during Gnome.
Capo, what's popping, my G?
Hold this out on the building. What up?
What's popping, my nigga?
T7M, 7 Mitchell. What up, my nigga? How you doing?
You already know, brother. Salute. Hey,
my nigga.
When you hear about this chess beating up heavy bags situation, like, you heard about that?
I heard it was fake news.
I saw Chess in a Rapmatic interview talking about it. So did you hear that he was trolling or what? Because he broke it down.
Oh well, first of all, when I heard about it, I was talking to K Dose about this whole avocado shit.
Okay.
And then my nigga Harlem Fresh hit my inbox. Chest punched on heavy bags. What? Nah. Whatever. So I go and see this shit. I'm like, okay. Then I see No Mercy. He got something out that says fake news. So I don't know. And if that's the case, like heavy bags, you like what? You're like, I don't know how tall you are. I don't. Okay. I know you're a big motherfucker. Tess is like my pinky right here, my pinky size. And if this is true, heavy bags.
He gonna hold that L, high combo.
You gonna hold the L if you let Chess punch on you like that.
How big of an L? How big is the L gonna be?
Yo, he got to hold it.
It's the capital L. You don't
that's
get no
not the
lowercase.
worst part though. The heavy bag called the cops on Chess.
Oh.
No. If that is true, what's your name?
KB.
No, not KB. Not you. I'm talking about Swave Seva.
Restore order time.
And IP.
It's time to restore order.
Y'all need to clear this shit up, my niggas. Yeah, you know. I
what they say, y'all need to pack him up. Pack him up.
If Chess hit him or punched on him or beat his ass, I can't even. I don't know why I formed my mouth to say Chess beat Heavy Bag's ass.
Yo,
but
Chess,
whatever.
Chess. I've never met Chess before. I've never met Chess before. He doesn't seem to be a liar on face value about things generally when he talking. He doesn't seem to be a capper. But I cannot believe that this happened and nobody mentioned it. But he said Heavy Bag. Chess said that Heavy Bags was doing the interview. So I can understand how the footage didn't come out. But was it in a secluded place where no one was around? Like, I just find it, I don't see that I'm not sure that the culture as a whole got that much love for Heavy Bags that they would keep that quiet. You knowing how this community loved drama and BS. If one fan would have saw that altercation, it would have been talked about. I've never heard that before.
But you know, in the culture, T7M, you know that there are certain people they like to sweep shit under the rug. Okay. Now let me say something about this Avocado situation. Avocado ain't the first white motherfucker to come out and show his true colors. Okay.
You think
people act like they forgot Hollow Hand.
You think wait a minute, you think Avocado a racist, Cabo? You want me to tell you what I think about him? Go ahead. I don't think he's a racist. The only problem I got is that if he knew that this recording was out, yo, you should have got ahead of this right now, like especially in the climate.
No, he said he forgot he was a racist. How you forget you was a racist? How?
I'm not jacking nothing like that. I'm not jacking that type.
No, he said he forgot about that whole video. He forgot about that whole interview. How you forget about that? How you forget about you and with your white people, with your white friends? That's how they talk. That's what you said. And that's how they talk.
And there's no excuse for that because of the climate that we're in right now.
Facts.
So even if you have tried to put that out of your mind for the last 5 years, right now, there's no way of getting around what's going on. So even if you don't feel that way, you're not going to tell me that you didn't remember or that you didn't think that this shit was out there.
And that's why I feel it's so funny that Caffeine, like as soon as it dropped, as soon as he started dissing Caffeine, this drops. And it's been out for 6 years.
It was 24 hours. and it dropped.
Caffeine ain't that smooth. Caffeine is
Lord.
not that in the loop like that. So if
they're not.
If caffeine did it, you got to say that possibly URL has something to do with that.
Yes. Norbs. He's still part of URL. You remember URL podcast? You remember that? That's gonna be on caffeine? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Norbs had a dope little rebuttal for Avocado too, because
no thanks.
Yeah, no thanks. That was funny.
let's keep it 100, right? I don't know, and it's like I don't know if I can trust, because did you stop being and thinking that way when you started working with us? Or did you stop because your moral compass was fucking with your mentals and it was like, this is not the right way? Yeah, you was born into this shit, because we're not born racist, people. We're not. That shit is taught. So yes, I can understand you got the control of your mind and like, oh, this is not even right. I'm going to back off of that. I believe in equal opportunities. I believe in all people are equal. That's fine. Right?
Right.
But you should have came out and got ahead of this for real. Because now I'm looking at you motherfucking crazy. I don't know if I can trust you. Heavy bags, we gave heavy bags a pass. Okay? I'm tired of us giving y'all motherfuckers passes when y'all violate our culture. Y'all are guests in battle rap.
Now, me and KB just had this conversation about guests in battle rap. Now, I think there's a difference between guests in hip hop and guests in battle rap. Because for real, Avo was here before me. So I can't consider him a guest in battle rap because I'm black and he's white.
No. We're talking about battle rap. We're not talking about you. We're talking about the culture of battle rap.
Right.
Yeah.
The culture of battle rap was here before anybody of another ethnic background started to battle.
Of rap battles. Okay.
Fact.
Okay. I understand. I understand now. And thank you, KB. Thank you, KB. Thank you, Capo. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
I get it. Well, let me ask you this. What about the flip side? Because you had listed, Capo, two scenarios. The scenario of you not really knowing no better, or the other side of you after you start working with niggas. Do you fault him for, after he start working with dudes, he really try to change his energy? And before this came out, you can't say that Avocado on face value wasn't doing nothing but help niggas.
Right. That's a fact. And that's a fact. And that's what hurts so much, because I didn't see this guy. I seen the guy that stood up for us. I seen the guy when motherfucking what's his name with the racist talk. He's like, if you book Jeffrey,
KB just brought that up. Just brought that up.
Yeah, he's done that.
He just
and
did the thing
he
for
was
Twerk.
solid.
He just did the thing for Twerk like 48 hours ago. You know, he went live and he did like the best of Twerk and was raising money to help Twerk. Like,
we've seen this before though. How many times have we seen somebody come in and take advantage of us, and then behind closed doors, fuck these motherfuckers. I'm getting paid off these motherfuckers, these dumbass niggas.
Yeah, now that whole video came out, now it made me feel like he befriended Twerk, Hollow, and Geechee for clout.
But you don't think that? But okay. Has he not played a role in the clout that those guys have?
It was a hand-in-hand thing. Help me, help you. Because they got, the more clout they got, the more clout he got. His stock rose when theirs did.
Right.
He used the...
But he filmed these cats. We wouldn't be able to see these cats the way we see these cats.
No. We forget Twiz. There was Twiz.
Yeah, we would have been able to see them because Avocado didn't contribute to their talent.
We would be able to
shoot them.
We would be able to see these cats. I'm not saying that these cats wouldn't be able to be seen. I'm not saying that. The way we're able to be seen. Twiz can't shoot a cinematic. Twiz shit ain't like Avo shit. Twiz don't do pay-per-view. Like Avo bring a whole different.
Right. But who was the energy? Who was bringing you to the smacks? The Summer Madness 1, 2, 3. Who was bringing you that energy?
Yeah, Avocado wasn't with us shooting in the gym. That's why I said Avocado act like he been there since Mook Lux 1. Like he act like he been there since Lions Den. Too raw for the street.
He been a king of the dot. And let me ask y'all this. Did y'all hear that he used to film gay porn?
This is another. Yeah. This is where we started today's live off at, because that video I heard him, but I didn't hear him.
And Avocado didn't start fucking with black people till like Summer Madness 5. That's when he came around URL.
I mean, it's crazy that he's filming gay porn, but does he deserve?
That's how he learned how to shoot them angles.
But does he deserve to be?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh my god!
This nigga right? Oh, that's
so Capo. What
Don DeMarco.
What are we doing with Avocado? What are we
doing? To be honest, in the state that we're in right now, fresh off the Wisconsin tragedy, and also these white motherfuckers out here with AR-15 shooting at us, now killing us, it's wartime. And this shit don't ride with me. I am a 45-year-old black man born in the 70s, been there, done that. Racism has been here for a very long time. Lived it. A lot of you young motherfucker, young wet bucks, wet behind your motherfucking ears, don't know racism. I've lived it, seen it with my own fucking eyes, felt it. Y'all don't know, y'all over here on the internet playing these motherfucking games. Go ahead, save that white boy. Cool.
Now,
but I don't know what's in his heart no more. I don't know what's in that nigga's heart no more. I don't.
What you think about Geechee's and some other cats' approach about, you know, how they've never seen that, which is true.
I understand that. I understand when they say, well, he just never came at me in that way. I understand that. That can be with anybody in life. They don't even have to be racism. Right? It could just be across the board. I even done it. People used to warn me about certain cats. Well, I haven't seen that. You know what I mean? But they're friends. They built a rapport. Now, we don't know the conversations behind the scenes. We don't know if Geechee checked them like, yeah, you can never do that. You can never do that. Right? But there's sometimes some people be saying shit that is, you're really, it's like, fuck you niggas. I'm over here with my white master counterpart. I'm gonna save him. Just like the house niggas used to say that they're the white masters.
Yeah, and it comes a time where you just still got to speak up for what's right. No matter what relationship you have with that person, right is right, wrong is wrong, period. I've even had to talk to some of my niggas today. Like, I'm a real friend. I'm going to talk to my niggas. If you doing something wrong, you living foul, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't taking care of your kids, come in and let's take this walk with me. Let me talk to you real quick. Yeah. Let me tell you about yourself.
I had a friend that put hands on
not even being a real friend.
On girls. And I had to check the nigga. Like, I had to really actually check this nigga. Like, if you fucking with me, that clown shit right there, nigga, you gonna have to stop it, or me and you gonna see me and we gonna have to have a fight, because I'm gonna teach you not to put your hands on women and thinking that shit's cute.
But this is my thing, fellas. Everything that y'all saying is facts and on point. But okay, so what we basically saying is we should be getting at Avocado about schooling his friends or checking his friends.
He shouldn't even have those friends. He's still saying they're friends.
Well, okay, that's another conversation. But people are calling Avo a racist, and Avo should be canceled from the culture. Does him not checking his friends, should that equate to that result after what he's done for the culture? I'm just asking.
I feel like he was participating by laughing and cheering and things like that. Absolutely. He wasn't really the one saying the foul shit.
Don't matter.
Well, that's true. But he condoned it. And what's so fucked up about it, right? If you really watch that motherfucking video, the other white guy was uncomfortable. Uncomfortable.
Right.
That should have been Avo at that point.
I got you.
Yeah,
so
and
if the other white guy that was in there,
Shotgun Suge, it still don't take that away. What he said about Shotgun Suge, man, when he sees Suge, I'm telling you,
no, I'm talking about the other white guy, the blonde. The blonde hair guy.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
He got real quiet.
Yeah, he wasn't doing that. He wasn't condoning none of that. So you in that video look like you were in your late 20s or some shit like that. Your early 20s or something. Your brain should have already developed enough to where you like, oh, I'm not with this racist shit. Now look, across the board, we all laugh at racist shit.
I'm in a live chat. Black Sheep says that he also called K-Shine a moron and a bootlicker for Rex.
I mean, that's shit.
But we can't do that though, Black Sheep. We can't now take everything that this dude does said, make it and try to add on to the cake of him being a racist or him being
that's not racist.
That's not racist. Yeah, but that's what's happening. There's going to be a lot of shit that's going to pile up on this pound cake, and it's going to be
more coming, people.
Of course,
there's more coming. And y'all think y'all? And I'm gonna watch. I watch everybody. I'm gonna watch y'all motherfucking energy. Yep, because you know what's about to happen. There's a lot of us smaller people down here. We're getting tired of a lot of you motherfuckers. It's about time for y'all to go.
You ready to get some niggas out of here, huh, Cabo?
It's coming down the pipeline. Okay? So if y'all don't get y'all shit together, we're going to get y'all motherfuckers up out of here. Now with Avo,
let me ask you a question.
He's going to have to be on punishment. Let me ask you. He's on punishment. How about that?
All right. You want to put Avocado on punishment?
Yes.
If everything get back to normal,
sit in the corner, nigga.
But does the culture lose by not having Avocado for 6 to 8 months?
Have we been losing since Smack been on caffeine?
The Avocado film, Jury versus Chiller.
Some will argue that's only because of the pandemic, and we really don't have no options.
Yeah, that's a fact. No, nah. Even if during the pandemic, Avocado could have still filmed those battles.
Not for caffeine, he couldn't. Not for caffeine.
Of course.
That's why we.
Wasn't with caffeine. If they wasn't with caffeine,
but that's what I'm saying. But the facts that we have, what we have now, since caffeine is doing URL battles, and let's say everything opened up, if Avocado is asked to sit down for 6 to 8 months or a year, does the culture not lose out? Is there someone else out there that could step in and do exactly what he do?
All right, I got 2 points to that.
No.
One is people, all right, caffeine is the one, Avocado is getting paid from URL. Caffeine is providing the bag. Avocado don't provide a bag to nobody. And at the same time, like, when it comes to, like, this filming and stuff, it's up to the battle rappers to step they pin up to make their performances so good. We ain't worried about the cameraman. We shouldn't be worried about the cameraman as fans. We should be worried about the quality of these battles what these niggas are spitting. And lately, it's been a lot of choke fest, ultimate choke league. That's what it's been. So the bad battles are creating the criticism of the camera shots and all that. If we were getting straight fire-ass battles, I guarantee you we don't talk about this shit no more. But these battlers are choking, and on 2 weeks prep, they got to stop this 2 weeks prep shit. That's what's ruining the production.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
The showcasing and everything. I think that's what's really like messing up the quality of what we talk about as media, as fans. As you know, it's really up to the battlers to make this better. If you want the culture to not suffer without Avocado, step y'all pins up. For real. Step y'all pins up. Give us what we want to see.
Who's shooting the RBE's event this weekend?
Whoa, that's what I want to know.
If Avocado was shooting it, do you got a problem with it?
I want to know what ARP is the last person that we haven't heard from. I want to know what ARP thinks.
We don't need to know what ARP think. We already seen it for ourselves. But moving forward, do you think that he should be able to? What if you find out that he's filming that? Do you got a problem with that?
I do because it's so recent. Like I do have a problem with it because I'm like, damn, you really you seen what's out and you still gonna let them do it? But they might be in contract. That's another thing. Because ARP be about his business, so he might be in contract to still let him do it regardless of how he feels. He's already probably paid him for, his services.
That's true.
So I mean that falls into play as well.
But that's kind of calling him a racist. Then you kind of saying he's guilty.
Oh, I believe Avocado guilty, bro. I really feel that way.
So you believe that Avocado?
There's a saying when people are drunk, they say what they feel, and in the video, Avocado is clearly drinking.
My pastor, not to cut you off. My pastor always told me, if you want to know the truth, pull up on a kid or a drunk person. That's a fact, KB. That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's saying what he's saying. That shit coming from his heart, bro.
But
that's not, you know what I'm saying?
My thing is just this. If that was in his heart 6 years ago, and he admitted it, and he said he's been trying to change his ways, right? So are we not giving people opportunities to change their ways?
Yes, I really don't. The thing is, I feel like people should always get a second chance. Everybody's worth a second chance.
There's no buts.
Everybody.
Right. Okay, so there's no buts. Okay, so we clear that everybody deserves a second chance.
Not even color coded. Like everybody, every human being deserves a second chance.
All right, cool. So everybody deserves a second chance. Now, in Avo's second chance, what we've seen Avo, because this is what we've thought he was, all we've been seeing him do is support and bring to the culture. So
that means he's on his second chance right now. But if it leaks something else, he's canceled.
No,
because we don't know how much content could be out there. Him saying stuff like that.
You're going too fast.
Okay.
Do you agree that if he would felt like that 6 years ago, up until now, because he admitted that he's trying to change he's been trying to change his ways, would you not agree that his actions and the things he's done over the years have shown that he would be a person that would be trying to change their character? You would not expect a person that have done this for a stretch of 5 years to be a racist.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Okay. So
that's what took everybody by surprise.
Okay, so with that being said, and you just say he deserves a second chance, how could you have a problem with him doing RBE's event this weekend?
That's what I'm saying. It still could be under contract.
Even if it wasn't. We're not talking about contracts. I said, would you have a problem? We ain't talking about. I'm saying, would you have a problem? You said it was too soon and all that. So I'm like,
yeah, I feel like he need to sit down for a little bit. Like, take a. Why anybody else who done some crazy stuff like this when Norbs tried all that twerk baby mother, not even on some race shit. Like Norbs had to sit down. So why shouldn't Avos have to sit down?
Norbs didn't have to sit down because of that. Norbs got in a fight.
He got fired.
He got fired.
Fuck out of here. Hey, can a pedophile change? Can a rapist change? Can those type of people change?
Oh, he going there. Yeah, let's talk about it. He going there. I like what he's saying though. That's what I'm saying. I don't really think Avocado gonna change.
Now, let me. No,
he did change. Okay, hold up. He did change. Here's the change. When Jeffrey did what he did, and he stood up and said what he said, that was a change, and I respect him for that. But you have some making up to do. That apology you gave us, it still set the wrong way.
Do you think what he done with Jeffrey, along with all the stuff he's done for the culture for the last 5 years, do you think that I'm not saying that is enough, but doesn't that show that he's in the right direction of of changing if he was an asshole back then? You would agree that he is showing potential, right?
Perfect movie. American X.
Right.
Perfect movie.
That's a fact.
A clear racist Klan member go to prison. His best friend is black now. He stood up to them. That's cool. People can change. And if you change in that drastic way, I can't look at you as a racist at this point. I can only know what you were in the past, and you're fighting out of that ignorance.
If he would have came out and said maybe a month ago, hey guys.
Or with Jeffrey, or the Jeffrey situation, perfect time.
Because now it's making him look hypocritical.
So maybe he should have thought about putting. Okay, that's a great point, Capo. But okay, and that's a great point. Okay,
and this all this when this came out, they would have been a rap, and nobody would have cared.
But true, that's true. But this climate right now is even bigger than the Jeffrey situation. Like the thing with. So if he would have did it now himself, do you think that the community would have still received him the same?
I wouldn't. I don't give a fuck about the community. I already know how these ignorant ass motherfuckers are.
So wait a minute. So if Avocado like a month ago, just out the clear blue sky, did like an interview, like, hey guys, there was an interview. I don't know where it's at, but there was footage of this, that, and the third, this, that. If he broke it down, you would have a problem.
Oh, you talk about that. Oh, okay. I misunderstood you. If he would have came out and said that, I would like, oh, he's trying to get ahead. You know what I mean? If this was before the controversy of what's going on with them and caffeine.
Right.
If he came out and said that, I would respect him because he's owning it and he's showing us, look, and this is what I was back then. Used to think I was stupid back then. I was thinking this way because this is what I was born and raised in. And it's just like black people. We're born and raised into ignorant shit also. And it takes us as men to grow as men to learn that what we learned when we were younger don't really mean shit. Money makes the world go round, right? But I love my life even more.
That's the only reason why I'm disappointed in this situation with Avocado, because if he knew that there was a recording out there, I'm not jacking that you forgot. I'm not jacking that. I'm not.
You should have remembered when you tried to confront Jeffrey. That's what you should have remembered.
And even if it was too soon now, with George Floyd, with the heightened climate of what's going on right now, and everybody, like, this has been a year of being exposed. Like, people are being exposed for shit more than anything, any other time in history. So if you definitely should have got ahead of that if you knew that there was some type of footage. If he would have just he should have just.
This shit is all disappointing. We make us look at Avo in a different light. Okay. Am I going to hate him forever? No, because that brings me bad spirits, right? Will he change? I mean, I've seen the change, but will he stay like that forever, or is it all a show just to try to get money, just to try to get money from us?
But my thing about that is,
and no matter what, he's forever tainted.
Okay, but even if people want to say he's using the culture to get money, what he's bringing to the table is helping the culture get money for themselves. So it's not like he a vulture. It ain't like, because without him, how we was seeing it, we wouldn't be getting it. So I don't want to call him like no culture vulture, because he's definitely giving the culture just as much as he would be receiving, even monetarily.
For me, Avo's not the essence of battle rap.
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Avo had maybe some better cameras than Twiz. I like what Twiz was doing when he was working.
Facts.
Where was the outrage when Avocado took Twiz's job?
Now, I had an issue with that myself, but I learned that Twiz and Avo was actually working together. And Twiz was, I think, dealing with black market media. So it was actually all good. And I think the pay-per-view element actually also played a role.
That's the only thing that Avo kind of brought to the table, clear pay-per-view.
But look how important that has been over the last year to battle rap.
No, more than the last year.
But URL to cut the middleman out.
4 years.
Now, let me
I
ask you
watch
this.
Battle Live is damn near irrelevant now.
Let me ask you this, because it's going to happen. How are y'all going to react when Caffeine start to charge? Because these battles are not going to be free forever. So how long you think this shit going to happen? And what do you think? How do you think the community is going to react once they start charging people?
That would have like killed the element of like why they started doing it in the first place, because Caffeine was giving the rappers and Smack and Beasley the money for them to, you know, but I mean, do Caffeine charge?
Too. Some of these DNA got a dope show, Tay Rock got a dope show. It's a couple dope shows, 40 got a dope show. Caffeine has given some of these cats some shows and giving them blue stars and all that, and they got some trash, terrible shows on Caffeine.
That's because they're part of the URL.
Come on, that shit crazy.
That's because they're part of the URL.
Shows is garbage.
Anybody that go on Caffeine,
yeah.
you have to promo URL. You can't talk bad about them. You can't do none of that.
I don't mind that because I don't talk bad about URL. I don't talk bad about.
Well, you can't talk bad. You can't talk negative. You can't do like me. I can't go on Caffeine. I can't go on Caffeine and do what I do because they're gonna think I'm hating. I'm a real man at the end of the day. Y'all not gonna.
You can go in there, but you can't be a partner.
You see what they did to DME? They tried to kill his Caffeine channel. They put 2 red flags on his channel. As soon as he said anything negative about. So when DME started talking about Anwar, when that whole Anwar and Chess thing came down, they took 2 strikes on DME channel for talking about Anwar.
But that's bullying. And I'm not saying DME was bullying him, but you see how they can flip it? That's their rules. If he was talking about a battle, they can't say he was bullying motherfuckers by talking about a battle. If he was talking about Anwar, then they even if it's not bullying, they could do that. That's
crazy.
It is crazy. That's crazy. But that's just how that's just like cuss words and shit like that. Like they got certain rules in play, and if you do something that could technically, cross that line or play both sides.
You could tell by the language white people use to talk about us. You can clearly hear. You know what I mean? And in battle rap, this is why sometimes I hate battle rap. Battle rap makes life foggy. What I mean that is what you stand for in life, battle rap can destroy that if you let it. And a lot of these motherfuckers let battle rap destroy their morals, their ethics, and being a man. And that's when I see that, I look at you less than a man. Because if you let battle rap control your whole life, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, because battle rappers make fun of people for having a job. Like, what? Ain't that what you supposed to do?
Facts. Because y'all sure ain't making a lot of money in battle rap.
Right.
Only the legends are making that big money.
What else happened this week in battle rap, man? Brizz and Mook. What you think about Brizz and Mook, Copball? Going down Summer Madness.
Okay, so at first, I'm happy that Brizz is back. Welcome back, Brizz. I need your energy, bro. I need that energy, that dark life energy. I need that. You know what I mean? With all that said, I was really kind of not confused, but I really didn't know how to call this battle because there's a lot of things that go into this battle.
That's a fact.
Right? But I was going back and forth. But after thinking about it, right? After seeing what Mook did on the social distancing against the horseman guy, I forget his name.
Street Hymns.
The hidden character of the horseman.
Is he still part of them?
Yeah, he's still part of the horseman.
But they got oops though.
He called this nigga a hidden character.
Yeah, they got oops, so it's like it's not the four horsemen anymore.
It's the five. Well, I think the four horsemen at one point they wound up having 5 people, right? Where they got Lex Luger.
Yeah. So, okay. So after I seen that, I went ahead and said Mook 2-1. Now I find out it's 5 minutes and like 30 seconds per round.
Where did y'all hear that from, yo? I'm out
on caffeine last night.
See, I don't get a chance to watch. I have never watched Primetime before.
Because Jay Black asked Smack what the time limits was. He said they doing 5 minutes and 30
each round.
But I think
each round.
That's why I said Mook about the rap.
I'm about to take a nap. Oh no!
My thing is, I don't know if Mook can rap that long and still keep the fans, because you know he's a old era rapper. I don't know if he can keep the fans enticed on his rounds more than Brizz gonna capture that thing. Brizz gonna be dancing all around, Mook going crazy.
Let me say something. Smack need to be drug tested. URL, caffeine, y'all need to be drug tested. If y'all going to give, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, that's 30 minutes, over 30 minutes for one battle.
Lux asked Smacking them to change the first round to 6 minutes.
Lux?
Versus Surf. Lux asked them to change the first round to 6 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Because he knows Surf can't rap that long.
When Mook and Lux get on that stage, they gonna rap for a minute. Every time Lux be on URL, they always gotta call time on Lux. Always.
I ain't gonna be
shit. Even in UW, they was calling time on Lux because Lux will get the rambling.
Who gets the first round?
It's you know what, Capo?
I can tell you, man. Brizz versus Mook. It's gonna be a crazy one. I'm telling you, Brizz getting that first. If he don't get no other round, he getting that first.
I don't know, man.
I still got Mook 2-1.
You might be right, but you know, we've never seen Mook in a battle where he had to be personal. Mook ain't never battled on no caffeine, small room type of situation. Ain't nobody around. Like, I mean, he's battled back in the day, but
yeah,
this shit different. Even Brizz haven't battled on caffeine before.
Nope. He hasn't battled at all.
So I don't know how this is really important, yo. And then also Mook ain't never gave nobody no shot before in no younger class other than Verb, really.
Nope. And if it wasn't for the fight, this wouldn't be going down.
Another thing.
Yeah, Brizz didn't get punched. He does not get Mook probably in his career.
And they dropped it on YouTube. URL, y'all petty. I see y'all selling it, but that's petty. We already know that fight happened, and you know, it's all good.
All right, man.
Am I wrong?
I'm about to get up out of here, man.
Beat a nigga's ass.
Salute to everybody in the live chat.
Salute.
KB, I made you a moderator too, man.
Appreciate that, man. I had one quick question before we get out of there.
Oh, yeah.
Do y'all believe Chess really deserve K-Shine, bro?
No, he don't.
Yeah.
I don't want no chokers. No. I don't want no chokers on Summer Madness team.
Yo, Chess is a little star, man.
He is,
especially
but he's a
after
choker,
what happened at Nome, man.
But I think
we don't want another Nome, bro.
I think the question should be flipped, though. I don't think K-Shine should be battling Chess.
No.
This is K-Shine LeBron moment. This is K-Shine's opportunity. If he was ever going to be considered the greatest or one of the greatest, This is his opportunity. Like, he cannot be taking nobody but
I feel like K-Shine be cherry picking. K-Shine be taking these easy battles.
Yeah, he wanted easy, but he ducked daylight though. He ducked daylight. You could have had a motherfucking classic.
URL was Reed Dollars.
Now you about to wonder if you're gonna get a good battle because you're battling and facing somebody that's prone to choke.
K-Shine beat.
That's why K-Shine isn't being looked at in the light of Tay-Rock and Surf. K-Shine don't even main event URL events. The only joint he's ever main evented was Summer Madness 6 because he battled Hitman, and it's only because of who he battled.
They had Geechee too.
He main evented RBE, J Mills. I mean, he's NW. He's let's not disrespect K-Shine. We ain't doing that.
No, it's no disrespect.
He don't main event like Tay-Rock and Sue Surf. Like him and DNA wish they was Tay-Rock and Surf. They don't get main event battles. They just don't. They don't
Charlie
have.
Smith,
I don't know.
He gets main event battles. He got about 5 or some of them joints.
Not on URL though. He only got like 1 or 2.
You just disrespectful right now to K-Shine. We're gonna have a conversation about that. KB.
Yeah.
You got a pocket.
It's a fact. That's a fact.
Capo, we gonna link, man, because I want to get you in. You know, the 30 for 30 on the Ultimate Madness 2 tournament is coming up. Final 4 shit.
Yep.
So we gonna tap in soon. KB
be in the building.
Yeah, already know. Let everybody know, Capo, where to follow you at before we get out of here, bro.
Yeah, y'all can follow me at Capology Facts Hold This Hell TV. That's where y'all find me. I am Mr. Hold This Hell, the only Mr. Hold This L that has the right to give out L's in this bitch.
Facts.
You already know. KB, I know you got your channel rocking and rolling as well, man. Let everybody know what's up with you.
Yeah, everybody follow me on my channel, Real KB. And or if you don't catch me on there, you catch me on T7M Radio. You already know, with the sports and the battle rap talk.
That's a super fact, man. Everybody, y'all be safe. Have a good ass day and all that other good shit, man. We up out of here. You already know the vibe.
Peace.
Peace.